Welcome, this is Ursula, day 2, standing poses, basic yoga for your health. Come to the center of your mat, whether you face forward or to the side, and bring your hands in front of your heart, center here, take a couple breaths. Into the nose, maybe slightly out to your lips. Let's look at your feet. Make sure they are straight, not one in, one out, or both out, both in. Straight like you're on skis. Hips are forward. Belly is pulled in towards the spine. You may want to lift your toes here a few times or go from toes to heels to feel the four corners of your feet. Shoulders are in line with your hips. And looking straight forward, and then just letting your arms comfortably hang on either side, whether your fingers are closer or spread, lengthening your tailbone straight down to the mat. And notice how still the body becomes. Just focus on your chest lifting on the inhale, and let that exhale come all the way down into your feet. Let's get ready here to big inhale, bring your arms straight up, maybe even look up a little, exhale, bring them down. 2 more times, lift them up, and exhale, down. 1 more time, lift them up, big breath, exhale, all the way down to the side again. Now left arm sweeps up over to the right side. Whether you look forward or look up into your elbow, it's up to you. Other side, right arm lifts and sweep over. Keep your hips here squared and don't move your lower body. Left arm up, sweep it over. Feel that side body lengthening. That's why yoga is so good for your posture. And 1 more time, each side, sweep it up, relax the shoulders or don't hunch the shoulder up. And bring it down, last side, no, both arms go up, cactus here. Reach, relax the shoulders, bend the elbows, open the chest, feel the shoulder blades coming together, sinking into your feet. 1 more time. Good, that feels so good. And coming into that mountain pose, take a couple breaths here in between, focus again. And then we're going to come into our first tree pose. You want to balance on the right leg. Either take the left ankle here or heel and bring it into the right ankle. Hands in front of your heart. Or bring your arms up. Make sure hips are squared. Or sliding that leg, that foot a little higher up. But make sure you're below the knee. Keep hands in front of your heart or bring them up, maybe a little bit out like the letter V. That helps with your balance. Lengthen the tailbone straight down. Good. And then we're going to change sides. Make sure your alignment is really with hips forward, spreading your toes. Other leg bends, so in this case it's the right knee what bends, or slide it back up here, hands in front of your heart. Many times I just keep my hands in front of the heart. Feel free to bring your arms up. Do not hold your breath. See, I lose my balance. That happens to all of us, and we just go back into it. Good, mountain pose here. I'm gonna walk forward. You might stand already. Oops, other side. You might stand already on the upper side here of your yoga mat. We're gonna prepare for warrior one. And we're stepping that left leg back, right leg, sorry. Square our hips, bend that front knee here a little bit. Make sure you're pressing into your back foot. Your back leg is straight. If you need more room, walk your legs a little bit further apart from each other. And then option here to sweep your arms up, or you can keep your hands in front of your heart. Having a straight spine, looking straight forward. If you feel like you have more range of motion, you may bring your gaze more up where the wall and the ceiling meet. So therefore your arms go right by your ear. And you're opening up the chest a little more here. Feel free to come out of the pose if you need to. Like now would be a good way to either stand or come out, or from here open up a little deeper by looking up to the ceiling, coming into warrior cactus arms, and take another breath to get a deeper back bend and heart opening. And then sweep your arms forward and take this momentum of your exhale, stepping again into into mountain pose. I'm going to face the other side. You don't have to change. I just want you to see me from the perfect side here with whatever leg steps back. This time it's the left leg and the right leg is forward. Again, square your hips. Press into your back foot. Maybe engage here your back glute. Whatever leg is back, that glute you want to engage a little bit so you can move your hips freely into a squared way. And again, maybe arms up. You decide how much more you want to lift the chest, how deeper you want to go in your warrior. Just make sure your feet are pressing down, but you're not clenching your toes either. Cactus again, this is optional. Big step forward. Align here your feet, either hip width or bringing your feet closer together. Hands in front of your heart. And we're going to fold forward. So freely here bend your knees. And let that torso drape over your thighs. You can bring your fingertips to the floor or hold on to your lower shins. Let your head relax or interlace opposite hand to opposite elbow, resting your torso on your bent inner knees. And maybe float here a little bit, moving that torso from side to side. Your lower body stays still. Be easy on your neck and shoulder. And slowly rolling up. First straighten your legs, straighten your spine, shoulders back. And the last thing is your head. Arms come to the side. And sweep up on the inhale. Exhale, fold forward again. And fingertips perhaps this time down, or repeat the first step. I like to bend one knee, straighten the other, and float a little bit more to get an amazing stretch in my glutes and hamstrings. And then you can also bring your hands onto your lower shins. Coming into a flat back by straightening your arms, lengthening the side body. Exhale, fold, slide just a little lower with your hands. Here again, now I put my hands in front of my toes or keep them on your lower legs. Exhale, I wrap my arms a bit behind my calves and pull in gently, maybe straightening your legs less, and roll up again here to standing. Arms sweep up on the inhale. Exhale, hands in front of your heart. We prepare here for warrior two. So big step back with your left leg, like one of your leg links in between. Let's bend that front knee. And if you see all your toes, your knee is caving in. So make sure the knee is in line with your ankle. belly is engaged, and you just maybe see your big toe. So arms out to each side and engage your arms. Don't lean forward, no. Engage your bicep and tricep a bit, bend that front knee to a good degree, and look either over your front hand or straight out to the side. Deep breathing here, keep the side body long. Sweep the front arm up, let the back arm gently touch the back leg, and we're going to reverse that warrior two to get an amazing side body, front body stretch. And on an exhale here, I want you to slowly bring that arm down and try to take a big step forward and come into your mountain pose again. Hands in front of your heart. Breathe and step now here, that right leg back, same thing, long step. Watch the knee. Don't let it cave in. Tall side body. Arms out to the side. Try to engage here the arms by reaching to your fingertips. You want to feel those bicep, tricep muscles, because this static hold is what makes your body so strong with yoga. And then again, front arm sweeps up, palm faces back. Let that right arm gently rest on that right leg. And on the next stepping forward, I'm going to demonstrate you, if you can't do it in one swoop, that takes off the time to get to that point, how you can literally take that back leg in 1, 2, 3 steps and come forward. Here we go. Hands in front of your heart. Reach up on your inhale, palms slightly touch, bend your elbows, fold forward. Again, feel freely to bend your knees. Do what feels good here, either hands in front of your toes or on your shins, lengthen into that flat back. Exhale, hold on and gently pull in a little deeper. And then setting your hands shoulder width apart, spread your fingers, stepping back into downward facing dog. So either your legs together or hip width apart. Don't worry if your heels don't touch your yoga mat, that will come. Maybe it's anatomy, might never go all the way down, but lengthen that tailbone straight back. So don't tuck it, don't round your spine. Gently let your hips go back. And now here we're going to drop the knees and come into child's pose. Today I'm going to have my knees together and wrap my arms to the side, but feel free to open up your knees and place your arms wherever it's comfortable. Just a few deep breaths into your back. Almost done for today. And we're going to come up here and come into 3 more cat-cows. So reach the heart forward, exhale, tuck and round, press the floor away. Inhale, arms stay straight, look forward, relax the back. Exhale, round, press the floor away. Whether you tuck or untuck your toes, this is a preference. Last one. Good. From here, we're going to come into a neutral spine. Take a big breath. And come all the way forward, sit down, and we're going to come into Shavasana. Shavasana is so important, that's why I don't want to skip it. Feel free to stay here as long as it feels good to you. Thank you so much for practicing with me. This concludes our day 2. Have a fantastic rest of the day. Subscribe to my channel, please.